Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's a great big lidded box using the paper blooms, which are free designer series paper in Celebration, and the new pierced blooms dies, which I am totally addicted to. They are amazing. And a little bit of the stamp set that matches. This is in blue. So that's a bundle. This is the big star of the show. That and the paper. Just gorgeous. So like I say, it's a big box, so it's 3 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches, which is 7.5 by 15 by 15. And you need a full sheet of paper. That's fine, it's free. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's just gorgeous. And you can see it matches. I think it says perennial something or other. Pretty Perennials in the catalogue is what it pairs with. It actually pairs with this one. So in bloom and the pierced blooms. This is the matching bundle to it. So you buy those, get this free. Okay, so it's 12 by 12, 30 by 30 centimetres. And how we score the base and the lid is exactly the same. 3 inches, 7.5 centimetres on all 4 sides. Super easy. This is Night of Navy. To be fair, it doesn't really matter what the colour of the box is underneath because you're not going to see it when you hand it over like that, but you know, I like to do the matching thing. With the lid, because it's sitting over the top, it's again 3 inches, but just adjust it slightly so it's like 2 15/16, so it's like 7.3 centimetres. And that is so that the lid will fit beautifully, I can't speak, over the top. Oh, it's my little bit of scrap that I need for my die cutting. So let's build the boxes up. It's such a big piece of paper, it's covering all my tools. And I'm just going to move that out a little bit too. So burnish and burnish your lid the same way. I love that this is free. We have got 4 of the most amazing paper packs in the Celebration catalogue. Just stunning. Okay, so cut straight down the rectangle and wedge into the square and rotate and do the same. And we're going to do the same for the base and the lid. Somebody asked me over the Christmas period, they had been watching lots of my videos and messaged me and said, why don't you fast forward through that bit? And they didn't mean it unkindly. It was just a genuine question. Why don't you fast forward through that bit where you're burnishing and cutting? And I said, the reason I don't is because I want you to see it in real time. The only bit I do in advance is cut the basic size. I don't do anything else. So I want you to see genuinely, this is only how, this is the short period of time it's going to take you to cut, fold, score, stamp and build your box. And I like it that way. And like I say, it wasn't an unkind question. It was just a genuine curiosity. When I first started doing videos, I didn't know how to edit videos. Now I don't have time to learn, but I'm also known for the fact that they're done in real time. So I don't plan to change. My children, my boys, so my eldest son is 17 now and he was 10 when I joined, so yeah, obviously I've been a demo for 7 years, and he and Luke, the next one down, Luke was 8 and he's now 15. They didn't know technology and stuff like that. They do now, and they're forever telling me what I need to be doing and changing, and I'm like, I'm not changing that bit. I leave in the bloopers and I don't edit. It's real time, live, start to finish. The only time I ever have to pause or stop is if the doorbell goes. And I'm getting better at timing that. So, yeah, there is a reason why I don't. Right, that's all my tape on there. I'm going to use, I am going to speed up slightly and just use Seal Plus on this. Although it's about to come to an end. Please don't run out. Whew, phew. So you build up the box by feeding the sides so they stick inside, and the base and the lid exactly the same. So that's one lid done, and we'll do the base. I love to make big projects, but they don't all fit in the camera view. See, and you stick everything to them as well. So build up the base exactly the same way as the lid. And then that lid is going to sit nicely. Whoops, I don't drop it. Listen. You know it's a snug fit when it makes that sound. It's the little things that make me happy, indulge me. Right, okay, I'm going to do a whole load of die cutting now. So I've got some scraps of Night of Navy, Seaside Spray and Whisper White actually. I have got my mini cut and emboss machine. I'm going to be die cutting everything pretty much in one go. So I'm using my big one. And I've got plate 1, plate 2 and a not particularly clear anymore cutting plate, and I'm going to put down my Seaside Spray, and I'm going to throw these all over the desk so you can see them. Not quite all of them. Okay, what I want is 7 bigger ones, and they are pierced blooms. Focus on me, there you go, you can see it's going to pierce all those little bits at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, was it 5 then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh no, it was 6. Where's number 6? 6 of those. And I could probably get them all and save the paper bit. And there's my other clear plate over the top. You don't need a magnetic platform or anything like this because they're cutting a shape, they're not cutting out. So that's 6 of those. No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How have I done 6? I'm confused. I've confused myself, but that's not hard to do. So I'm going to move those to one side. I'm actually going to put them on top of my project. And then I'm going to come in with my Night of Navy, and some of these will cut 2 at a time, which is always good fun. We like that, so I'm going to have, it's going to be more than I need, but that's okay. Oops, got dropsy going on. I think those are the ones I want. And then what did I do with that bit of Whisper White? I don't know, but I've got another bit here. A bit more Whisper White here for some leaves. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to stamp my little greeting. Let's do that. And then I can die cut everything in one go. There's lots of dye down there. I have got a pair of tweezers somewhere. Not sure where they are. There we go. Phew, at the bottom. Right, let me stamp this. If I could find the stamp set. I never have a messy desk. It's currently messy because I'm filming. There it is, in bloom. And I'm going to go with You Are Amazing because you are. And Night of Navy because I want it to stand out. And let's start that again. So, platform 1, platform 2, platform 9 3/4, which is my local station when I go into London. I told you that before. When I travel from where I live on the superfast to London, it takes me half an hour and I end up at King's Cross. Not always at platform 9 3/4. Sometimes I do though. Well, it's not 9 3/4, it's at platform 9. And yeah, sometimes I end up there and I go, oh, it's platform 9 3/4. Right, I want some leaves. I don't want loads of them, but I want enough. Possibly that's going off the bottom of the screen. You'll see it as I run it through. And then clear plate over the top. Oh! I just wibbled my You Are Amazing. There we go. So send the whole lot through. All my bits out. Pick up all my dies because they're little and I would lose them. I don't want to do that. Oh, that had one stuck in it. Let me get that out. So did that one. Look at that. That is so fast. It's done it all in one go. There we go, all back in there. And I can start layering it all up. So I'm going to build my flowers first. So there's my 6. And I need to pop those out, don't I? That one. Oh, it popped out. So, I'm going to just get them the right way round and, like I say, start building these up. So I'm going to use mini glue dots and take the biggest one for the biggest flower. Oops, turn it around. And that one will be good on there. I'm probably doing it wrong. You know, I'm horticulturally challenged and I'm not embarrassed to say that. Flowers are pretty, I don't know what they are, what they're called. I don't even know half the time what they're meant to look like, but, you know, rules. It's creativity, you can make what you like. That's my feeling anyway. Last one. And then those two I don't need. I bring over my project. So I'm going to get my You Are Amazing and my dimensionals here underneath the dies. Put those there, and then I'm going to have dimensionals on the back of all of these flowers as well, just because it elevates it really prettily. I think so anyway. again, start with the biggest, and then I'm just clustering them in no particular order, just where appeals. And the last one up there, and then back in with the mini glue dots again, and start grabbing these petals, leaves, and they sort of, they break up the colour a little bit, because obviously all my flowers are the same colour with the same colour centres, and this just sort of helps define them a little bit. I think so anyway. Dimensional stuck to my hand there. And that is my finished project in 16 minutes, die cutting and all. Isn't that brilliant? I love it. I absolutely adore those dies. Totally addicted to the paper. I'm a happy girly today. I really am. Whoops. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.